So, Compact Macs. Quite the subject, really. I find them to be very fascinating machines, and I quite enjoy working on them. And I might just have a couple sitting around on a shelf. Now, if you don't know what a Compact Mac is, well, here's a Mac, a MacBook Pro. Now, this is what you sort of think of as a Mac nowadays. In the early 2000s, it was all about the iMac, fun, colorful machines that'll get you on the internet. But earlier on, back in the olden days, you had these Compact Macs, these fun little machines with a built-in 9-inch black and white screen, floppy drive, everything you had was built in. You just had to connect a power cable, keyboard, and mouse, and that's really it. This one right here I've been trying to repair for the past months, many months. This is the original Macintosh, the 128K. Currently it's stripped of most of its parts. I mean, there's the CRT. Down there is the logic board, which I think is fine. Then there's analog board and power supply. The zappy stuff. Except the zappy stuff doesn't generate electricity anymore. It's very convenient. This is supposed to have thousands of volts, plenty enough to just sort of kill you, but it has 0 volts. It doesn't work. So I've tested some of the capacitors. They seem to be good so far, so I really don't know what to do. I'm gonna give recapping a go, replace the capacitors, see if it fixes the problem. I have a feeling there might be worse problems, but who knows? Now, as opposed to that depressing example, let's look at something a bit more fun. I'm gonna keep on fighting that. There you go. So in here we've got an Apple MIDI interface, so you connect your Macintosh to a musical keyboard or a electrical drum thing. Claris CAD, do CAD stuff. Cool. Macintosh SE owner's manual. Hint, hint, that may or may not be the computer I'm about to pull out. Alright, well, since my Macintosh SE is so heavy, I had to pull it out separately off of the video, but here it is. It's a Macintosh SE from 1987. Looks like it has dual floppy drives. It doesn't. There's a hard drive up there, floppy drive down here. So you can see in the CRT, there's burn-in. That's how long it's been turned on. The menu bar burnt into the screen. Back, I've got a floppy cable flopping around. Might be able to see some of the internals. Not too many. So yeah, let's power it up. Alright, here we have the Macintosh SE all set up with the Apple extended keyboard. Probably the best keyboard Apple has ever made. Very nice mechanical keyboard with ALP switches. Over here we've got a nice little mouse. So let's power that on, and the Macintosh itself. Put in the boot disk. Screen's a bit dim. There you go. Takes a little bit. Happy Mac. Uh-oh. It didn't... Well then. It won't read my disk. Let me try something else. Alright, well, as you can see, it's standing a bit taller. I put a little external hard drive on the bottom. Last time I checked, it was able to boot off of the hard drive, so let's see. Gotta power the hard drive on first. Wait for the light, I guess. Still flickering. should probably wait until it's stable. Okay, it's stable now. Turn on the Mac. Come on. Boot up. By the way, the flickering is actually not there in real life. The screen looks normal, but on camera you get all of these weird lines. That's not there in real life. That's just the camera. See, is the mouse cursor working? The mouse cursor is working. That's fun. But will it boot? Well, that's not great. It's showing the floppy. Although the floppy is not flashing with a question mark. Maybe it's still trying to redrive. Who knows? Might as well bring in another Macintosh just to see how the others are doing. Please ignore the mess. And up here we've got another Macintosh to test. Here's a Macintosh cassette tape. That was your instruction manual back in the day. Right there is this monstrosity. I mean, you could reach in there and get zapped. Fun. Well, I've rebooted the SC. Let's see what the SC does. But first, here's this classic. I definitely did not spray paint and cut a giant hole through it. It's fine, don't question it. Work. Whoa, what is that? Uh-oh. These things are unpredictable. We'll see what that one's doing. I'm gonna open this up real quick, see what's going on. Macintosh. What went wrong? I guess I could start off by removing that. If you ever get one of these, be careful. You know, there's dangerous zappy stuff in here. It could kill you. I know what I'm doing, I think. So that's external RAM module. Logic board though, everything looks to be fine. Look at those yellow ones. Those are brand new. Put those on there, replace the old leaky ones. Those are capacitors. 47 microfarads, 16 volts. Yeah, I don't know what could have went wrong in here, or why it doesn't turn on anymore. I mean, it turned on, but not in the best way. I guess there could still be old corrosion from the electrolytic capacitors that were in here before. The SC still isn't booting. That's great. Let's try brushing this with some alcohol. Macintosh. Macintosh. Take the lighter, burn it up. Just kidding. Instead of lightering, I'm gonna do some brushing off camera. I washed the dishes. It's been about 20 minutes. Alcohol still hasn't evaporated. Still very wet. Still smells like alcohol, that's for sure. Yeah. I don't know. Let's turn the SC on again. Work. I know the computer's fine, it's just the floppy drives and hard drives are always failing. So the computer itself works fine, but it's got nothing to boot from. Yeah, no, I don't feel like doing this. Where'd I put that floppy? Right here. Let's try the floppy one more time. What? Doesn't want the floppy disk. Is there anything wrong with it? Looks alright to me. I guess the drive just failed. That was a working drive. That's depressing. Well, anyways, that didn't go as planned. I'm gonna release a part 2 at some point. Bye.